Unreal. I cannot believe that. Live scope's the devil? BS. Dude, my biggest bass ever. That's why I go bass fishing. I'm shaking right now. Love it. We started off the morning trying to bass fish, but we ended up crappie fishing. There was a bunch schooled up out on these weed edges. You could see it was just a small bass that I was catching on this chatterbait in the morning. In your face! Your face! Just males that were up shallow, cruising. Water temperature was still pretty cold, but you could tell fish were starting to move, crappies were starting to move up, so. Oof, there's a slabby. Ooh, that is a slabby.
Mr. Slabby Sides. Ooh, that's a nice one.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
You want this guy?
It's quite the wake that thing created.
You want that guy?
Yeah.
That was a fun little morning session with Rick. Here's me going back after it, trying to figure them out when I got a little time. So after catching that little guy and having another little male on, I could see there was quite a few fish just cruising along the weed edge, along with all the gills and stuff and out, and chatterbait was just going a little too fast. So watching it on the live scope, watching fish, just couldn't catch up to it. So I switched over, pulled out this jerkbait rod, this deep diver Strike King one, thinking that maybe if I kept it in their face longer, I could get some more bites or get some of these fish to go, and here's how it goes. Success right away. There we go. Once again, we switched it up. Pulled out the jerkbait because we were starting to see some fish on the scope. That guy must have swatted at it. It's a fish though. That feels like a good one. Be a bass. Be a bass. Oh yeah. Jeez, that's a giant. Oh my god. Dude, giant. It's probably the biggest bass I've ever caught. Kidding me, dude? That is a freaking toad. Live scope is the devil. F that. That is a freaking tank. Can you believe that? I don't even know what to say right now. That is an absolute toad. absolute toad. Unreal. $6.90. Look at that. That is a freaking tank. I'm shaking right now. Wow! I don't even know what to say right now. $6.90, almost a 7-pounder. My biggest bass ever. That's why you go bass fishing. Wow. Dude. Wow, can you believe that? That is freaking unreal. Absolutely unreal. That's why I do this. It's so awesome to catch a giant like that. Out here, we're just here in Wisconsin. We whacked and stacked them on crappies. There's a whole bunch. Freaking shaking right now. I don't know what to say. We're just using the KVD little suspender we were using yesterday, and we just kind of backed off. We just saw a bunch of fish here and just using the live scope. So that makes the year. Got it. Wow. Is that a pike or a bass? What the heck is this thing? God, this thing came and swung at it a bunch of times. It's a walleye. Wow. Check that out. That's a big walleye. Jeez. That is a big walleye. That's a big walleye. We're going through there. Once again, same bait. You could see me playing cat and mouse with that thing. I ended up going slow and then fast. Unreal. Just barely had it by the nose. It's a big walleye though. Wow. Yeah. That thing's scope's the devil. Thank you. 27-incher. Really? Live scope's the devil. 27-incher. Yeah, they're everywhere. What do you mean?
I didn't see any on that shoreline. All I see were bass. There's bass all over, like 2 feet, right up on that shoreline.
Okay. All the ones that we caught or saw were right on the weed edge. I mean, it looks like there's a couple groups in here.
Right on the weed edge?
Yeah, you gotta get right on the weed edge. I don't know, man. We were in that lake and caught him, we were in this lake and caught him, and then we just went in the point in the other lake and caught him.
That's good.
Yeah. Barely caught it out on the edge, that one did, but I didn't necessarily see that one on the live scope, but I saw something reacting to something, so I slowed way down. Got that little dude. Heck yeah, man. Oof. Yeah, buddy. Wrap me in every weed around here. Hey, that's another big one. That's a good way to end the day. Wow. Wow. We were just finishing up here. We came back through this area. We were crappie fishing early. That's another big one. Wow, that's freaking awesome, dude. What a way to end the day. Jeez, that's a big one. Huh? Jeez. Yeah, buddy. Wow. That's awesome for the last cast of the day. Tank. Wow, thanks, baby. Is this another big one? Nope, just a little guy. Just a little guy. There's another one. Wow. Sneaky, sneaky one.
What an unreal day that was. 2 big ones. My personal best, freaking unreal. That big walleye, that's freaking unreal. What a day. It's funny how the morning started off, the water was only in the 40s, and then the fish started moving in, those crappies started moving in, all that stuff started moving in. So live scope, that big walleye, I was just kept coaxing it, and then I sped up the retrieve, and it went bam, grabbed it, just barely had that back hook. But there's just a number of those kind of cruising along there. You can see those big females are finally just starting to pull in. So I don't know if I'll have to come back out here another day to see if I can get them to go, see if there's even more ones. But we've caught some 4s from this lake, nothing like what today was, so pretty unreal. Just fish. I kind of abandoned fishing up shallow, trying to catch just regular size ones, just those males, and just went for the big ones. So I didn't catch too many today, but the ones we caught were obviously really good. So wow, open water is here. We're starting to lay the wood to them, and what a time. What a time. It's been a gorgeous last couple of days. Just feels good, and life is good again. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.